Yo, this your boy DC the Truth. I just want to talk about why Xbox is getting a lot of heat in the news lately. Not heat as in the bad thing, but they're getting a lot of attention. Is primarily one of the reasons is because of Xbox is actively sending out their consoles to people to review and to talk about them. This is a good thing for Xbox. Sony, I think it would be wise to kind of do the same coming up to launch date. But then again, Sony seems like they're very reserved and very cocky. Like, hey, they got this. Sometimes Sony, you got to take the approach. You have to take the approach like history do repeat itself. In your case, you're gonna always have people that's gonna support the PlayStation no matter what. That's why there's console wars. Like for example, there are PS4 owners now. They're just hell bent on they're gonna get the PS5. So I guess y'all not worried about that because y'all feel like y'all had such a great launch. The last launch that you have nothing to worry about, but y'all have to understand, y'all was in the underdog seat at one point, especially when it came to the OG Xbox. Now I gotta say OG Xbox because y'all know the Xbox, original Xbox. It's unfortunately Microsoft didn't go follow Xbox One, 2, 360. Should have went from 360 to 720p, 1080p. Like this all the way up to 4K. That would have made more sense. But anyway, I digress. Just back to the topic at hand. A lot of people actually have the Xbox One in their hands. And of course, Microsoft probably got an embargo on what they can and cannot talk about. And things I'm curious for that people probably wouldn't even care for would be things such as the I'm slobbing out the mouth. Would be things such as the internet browser. I'm curious to know if they're gonna use the Edge browser on the consoles. I don't know. I think that would be a great selling point. But I know y'all say we just gaming from console. This is not a PC. I understand that. Also, I was skeptical about making topic like this again for the simple fact is because I don't really get into console wars. And it was a comment on it was either the Xbox video I made pre-order or the PS5 that someone said to me that, hey, you need console wars. That's the only way for the other side to get better and make more great contents that benefit everybody. And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? The guy, he's absolutely right. But to get back to the topic at hand, Sony, I do think you need to tighten up because, we're approaching launch date. And Microsoft, I guess y'all can say too, what all can they talk about right now? Microsoft is actively putting this console in people's hands. So day one, people are going to be talking about the features before I even get the thing. I think the embargo may be lifted even before the launch date. Ain't that usually how it go? I'm not sure, but anyway, people are going to be talking about this console, whereas Sony, to their credit, from what I read in an article, I can't forget the source, but they did have Japanese reviewers of the console. Like I said, it's so much going on. It's hard for me to keep up with the console news that's going on. But Sony, I'm just talking about just, your sales in general over here in America. I guess y'all feel that, hey, y'all secured the bag over here, but remember, if I haven't said this again, I repeat it. If I haven't said this, I'm going to repeat it again. Sony, history does repeat itself sometimes. You were once the underdog. you know, you on top. I'm not even bringing Nintendo Switch in this conversation. We know they've sold the most thing. This is between the powerhouse console, Xbox and PlayStation. So, like Sony, I mean, you know, I would really watch it. And before you console fanboys start attacking me, look, I'm not really into the console wars, to be honest and tell the truth with you guys. Yeah, I mean, to be real, my plan is next year I'm gonna build me a gaming rig. I hope these PC parts come down, because I just have a PlayStation, and I can also enjoy Xbox's games with the Game Pass on a PC. I don't have to worry about paying for an online subscription either. I mean, if I get the Game Pass, that's a subscription in itself. So in that aspect, Microsoft is looking real good, you know, appealing across the platform. So, you know, like I say, hey, Sony, you need to keep your eyes out, you know, stop playing cocky. Y'all, this is your boy DC the Truth. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. For real.